So, Lust, explain to me, why do you think BkS chose Nords on this open map like this? One would expect them to favor a more powerful cav faction like Serranids.
No, I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea.
No idea.
Essentially,
Well,
essentially, it's just the same. It's the same as planes, but they got a reroll going. What's going on? Oh,
I believe the spawns were
wrong
mixed
spawns.
up.
yeah, I've no
I
idea.
think,
Maybe like the Jav Cav.
They are known
that's
for their Jav
actually
cav.
Yeah, could be.
And also, I think
It is
they're
possible to
planning
play
on-
this map very aggressively, is my guess.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it certainly
Balin's
is
rolling
possible.
3-3.
You can control
they had a
both
really horrible time.
both of the MOTF spawns from woods, the wood spawn, or excuse me, the little copse of trees by the riverbank. It's very tough for cav to function in that area.
It's like BkS is just gonna run at them pretty much.
Yeah, they can use the riverbank for cover, make it very hard for cav to go on them.
They gotta pull their Cav back. They're just sitting ducks right there.
BkS can advance kind of with the river to their back there.
But it's very risky.
Make sure that.
Bad have got a lot of Cav floating around. It's gonna cause them.
Yeah,
loads of
I would
problems.
expect a cav fuck again from Bad. We'll see if BkS is ready for it.
That's just predatory BkS Cav. He's coming in there.
BkS up 1 right now in this big melee.
They've got to deal with those archers though. They've got one archer just sitting out of the melee. Mad Dog.
Raid goes down to
BkS.
3 scimitar shots on
Bad
horseback.
Bad done such a good job of keeping Mad Dog
Ooh,
safe there.
nice.
They've
Yeah,
the Cav have kept the BkS infantry at bay, and Mad Dog's just been able to keep shooting, keep up fire, causing all sorts of problems. Great
Wow.
work from Bad. Really great work.
yep.
Keeping Mad Dog alive has been key. He's been able to shoot the entire fight, which is really what's been getting kills
bit of
for
friendly
the
fire.
bad team.
Down to a 1v3 at the end of this map. Tyrion on foot, and now he is dead.
I think BkS probably
Trying to
has, like,
switch
an archer or two
some
now.
equipment there. I would guess,
This
yeah.
could be a really sticky situation for BkS now. I mean, Nod's not an easy faction to play on this map.
Well, historically they have tried to do this, but I don't think they're used to playing against a really strong cav team. And Billion sure does have the skill to punish BkS for this kind of aggressive infantry play.
That's definitely so. We're going to see it more emphasized now that Balians are getting heavy calves, heavy horses.
But
If
yeah,
heavy
we'll
horses
see how that works.
start dominating the lineup for Balian, it's going to be very difficult to run a lot of infantry as Nords, which is really your strongest asset on this map. As Nords, that is. I mean, your archers aren't very good. You can't get very shiny tank cav. It's dangerous, but infantry is really what you have to go for.
Ooh, Pierce taking 2 shots there that he really should not have taken. Being just out of
The Balian cav is
Just
collapsing.
clout,
all
oh
these,
man, and Angus
BkS
Burr like a mugger coming out of nowhere and just putting a spear through
You see
Piers there.
Mad Dog already sitting back, well out of the melee, well out of any sort of threat. And you know, as BkS
Tyrion's horse is down.
Still firing at them. Causing loads of problems.
Here's Rain pressuring the archers to try to get them to back off.
BkS are in no man's land right now. They're
Without
yeah,
Piers
they're
for
getting absolutely
archer support, BkS is in a really bad spot. They were kind of relying on Piers to get the shots, but with him down, it's just, you know, it's over.
Well, because
Wow, not losing a man.
Bad predicted the aggressive play, they just knew they could have the deep line, Mad Dog sitting in the back. They just handled it perfectly.
I'm trying to imagine what it sounds like in Bad Ventrilo right now. I imagine they're quite excited. Going 2 up straight against BkS is very impressive.
Raid now joining Piers as a second archer. I think they're gonna try to take down Mad Dog and
third
who's the
archer
other Billion Archer? It's
It looks
just,
like
no,
BkS
there are
went to 4-2 split archer cav. Harn is also an archer this round.
4 archers. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Sounds
like
different
Graduate
from
and
the
Mad Dog
camping,
for Billion are arching. Is that what you say? Arching? Probably not. Archering?
Shooting.
Sticking arrows up people's asses?
I think it's
Aliens
that.
have 2 step chargers on this round. And there goes 1 archer.
He's not gonna be
Man.
happy about that.
Angusburger just getting all those kills before they even can see him coming.
Generally, you don't see BkS getting tunnel vision, but when it happens, people like Angusburger are going to be able to take advantage of it. Looks like Venadar and Mad Dog are having a little duel off in the ruins.
Unfortunately,
So much
Vanadar
for the duel.
has just been, is in a really bad spot now. He just lost his horse to, is that Scott Ray? Yeah, Scott Ray
Scott
came
Ray.
over there.
Well, he just played a little bit
And-
risky trying to sneak a kill, but it's really not.
Yeah,
paid
he
off.
got a little greedy.
He's trapped over there. Well, it's not greed, it's desperation, because they know that they can't just wait for flag to come outnumbered.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Admittedly, though, he's serving his purpose. He's got one. He himself is over there, but he's keeping both Scott Ray and Mad Dog busy. So it's technically even with the rest of the field.
Scott Ray can run off at a moment's notice, to be honest. He's still on his horse.
Yeah, that is a heavy horse, though, so it's going to take him a little bit longer. They'll have a chance to pick him up. So I think we're going to see BkS maybe make their way over there, see if they can't pick Vandar out of that sticky spot. Ooh, Vanadar's
pretty well played.
sneaking that kill on Mad Dog. Well done.
That's a good job of turning a tough situation into something.
Yep, Mad Dog had the most amount of kills so far, but I think most of those came, oh, what was it, the first round? Probably putting arrows into everybody.
Yeah.
Feeling we're going to see this go to Master of the Field here. Neither team is too eager to engage.
And it
This
spawns in
weekend
BkS
BkS
favor.
They've had good
I'm
luck
not so
Does, but
sure.
I mean,
with these MOTF spawns. In this match
BkS
so
has
far.
to move out of cover though to get anybody on that flag, and if they do, they're going to be very vulnerable.
Sword is bad.
they managed to get Vanadar back over there, so there's another man on the ground, but I think they prefer him on a horse.
Yeah,
Guys,
Vandar
but
actually did
something
manage to
getting
rejoin him.
Black.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they didn't manage to pick up Vanadar. Now he's going to be able to raise the flag and put a lot of pressure on Bad to make a move.
A failed dodge by Harn to get away from that couch lens. Didn't pan out.
His drops as well.
And now the BkS archers getting picked off one by one.
It's just 'cause the
Minus
cabs are too
predatory
good.
cav.
Yeah. As an archer, you know, like 90% of cav, or maybe even more, you can hold out against, dodge them a bit, but Bad are really hot players. They know what what they're doing. And it's looking pretty grim for BkS right now. 4 kills in 3 rounds. 3-0 down.
Yeah, down 3-0.
I think they're probably a bit disappointed that they've picked Nord.
I think they had I think they had one particular strategy in mind, and they tried it that first round with that infantry rush, and it just didn't pan out for them at all.
Well, now they're just reverting to playing tactics. They're
if they can take
camp, it looks like.
Yeah, if BkS can take the first round with that infantry rush, they can gear up very quickly as Nords, especially at 1500 gold.
Bad just tossing archers at them, tossing arrows at them. We've got a hit on Piers already. Not 2 hits on Piers.
Piers tried to take the shortcut, and he definitely paid the price rather than going around.
Arrow Magnus.
Normally I'd say he's okay, but he's probably hurting pretty badly. Those arrows went to his boots, and unlike the rest of his mail armor, his boots are only leather, so he's probably hurting pretty severely from those shots.
Yeah, it could be over half health.
What?
It does make a really big difference, especially when you go into the final map. You know you can't take more than 1 hit, maybe, max.
Yeah, certainly if I was down 0-3, the first thing in the map that I wouldn't want to see is to take 2 shots to my best archer on the team. For free, basically.
You don't see any shield dropping, which is what I find quite... Because I mean, you really don't need the 60 arrows in 6v6, I don't think. And what that shield does is it just gives the archer a lot more versatility. It means they can get themselves out of some tricky situations that they might otherwise not be able to.
This ruins play by BkS is conservative. They're gambling that they either get a pick here with their archers, or they get a very good MOTF spawn.
Yeah, well, certainly once the team is inside ruins, they have a number of there's a number of favorable things that can happen. Either they get a very good master of the field spawn, they have very good cover, so it's very possible that they can get a pick on one of the archers on Bad's team, or they could possibly just hole up there, and if Balian gets too greedy, then they can punish that as well.
And Vanadar
Amazing shot by Ron.
gets picked off in the backfield.
Where was that?
Back in the larger cluster of trees.
Pretty sick shot.
Vanadar was trying to sneak and pick up Burgundy from behind. Burgundy was covered by Cav. They managed to stop him and get him killed.
MOTF should drop in about 10 seconds. Oh,
How about
a little
now?
bit quicker than
This
that.
definitely
How about
favors BkS again.
So yeah, BkS got
He's
lucky,
still not guaranteed though.
one might say.
I mean, look at these heavy horses for Bad. They're looking pretty mean.
Yeah, Bad has some extremely heavy cavalry, which
Nailed it.
yeah, I just don't see this. I just don't see this working for BkS here.
I think BkS's play is
No.
just not looking anywhere near as good as the Bad players at the moment.
Yeah, BkS has been losing their archers to good shots from Bad,
Well,
but that
that's-
usually does not happen.
You gotta say, take some helmets. I mean, all 3 of those kills were slashes, bump slashes to the face, pretty much.
To be fair, a bump slash to the face is probably going to kill you anyway, helmet or no. Unless you have some of the top tier infantry helmets.
You can survive so much with a helmet. You survive headshots and all sorts.
I can tell you how many times I've died to a single bump slash in the best Vaegir gear for archers I can get. And Nord armor is a little bit worse.
Yeah, anything on Cav coming towards you, if it's hidden in your head, you're probably dying. Doesn't hurt to try though. Especially if you have the gold for it.
BkS had a pretty good run.
Absolutely, but going down 4 in this final map, it looks like they're about to suffer their first official loss here.
I don't think they'll be too bitter. I mean, they know that they're really not as hot as they were, and it's probably about time someone else started winning.
Well, they definitely haven't been keeping in practice, so I agree. It is about time that somebody takes the quote-unquote mantle of NA away from them.
And BkS has lost a pickup match or two, but that was much closer to the beta. So in recent history, they've been pretty unbeatable. BkS going down 2 right off the bat, and I think we're barring some heroics here. This is probably going to be the last round. And with only one member of BkS left, I think this is it.
And that's a GG right there.
Going 5-3 the first map on random planes, and then losing 0-5-0-5 on back-to-back maps. One open, one closed.
Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, well, I'm happy to see BkS finally find a worthy successor to their title of Best NA Clan, but I guess we'll see what happens come Nations Cup. We'll see how everything turns out. What do you think, Kami?
Okay, gonna dominate, let's face it.
I'd say that Bad has definitely done a very good job practicing and staying on top of their game, and they deserve to win 100%.
Yeah, I'd agree. And they were, you know, completely gentlemanly throughout. Like, they were happy to let BkS keep re-rolling to get the map they liked and stuff.
For sure.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks again everybody for watching. This was Lord Hasek, my brother Commissar K, and Captain Lust, a resident European. Hopefully you'll hear more of him from, excuse me, Marnid. Marnid, myself, and Commissar all from LES. No excuses, I know, man. But, yep, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully we'll talk to you guys all again come Nations Cup 2012. Peace out.